Hi, I'm Mary. Thank you for joining us today while we stretch and get a little stronger so our everyday activities are just a little easier to do. Before you begin this or any other exercise program, you'll want to check with your doctor, and he'll tell you exercises you should or shouldn't do. And then you'll want to wear loose, comfortable clothing like Carol and I have on, so when we bend or stretch or reach, we're not restricted at all. Also, you'll want to make sure that you drink water before, during, and after our time together. Drinking a lot of water is really, really important. Also, you'll want to work at your own pace. If Carol and I are going too quickly for you, well, you slow right down. But if Carol and I are going too slowly for you, and you can pick up the pace safely, then go right ahead and do that. You want to listen to your body, and so if your body's telling you, well, this stretch is a little hard, this one's okay. Always respect and honor what your body's telling you. Also, you'll want to check all around your chair. We're going to work with a magazine today, can you believe it? So you'll want to make sure there's nothing above you that you'll crash into, nothing on either side that you're going to crash into, and then you'll check the surrounding area of your chair to make sure when you step out or reach forward, there's nothing there that you'll slip on. Also, you'll want to be able to say to yourself, you know, I did a little work with you today and it was great. So if you do a little today and a little tomorrow and a little the next day, little by little, it's the consistency of working out or even moving that helps you get well. Of course, eating well is really important also. You want to eat your fruits and vegetables and of course drink your water. So remember, you can do this. Do as much as you can, eat well, and don't forget to smile. Before we begin today, let's meet Carol.
Hi, I'm Carol. I love to dance, I love to exercise, but I also like to read and watch TV. I hope you enjoy the exercises. I know I do.
Thank you very much, Carol. And I have to tell you one special reason I love Carol. Carol's in one of my classes, and sometimes I get so excited when I teach. I get so excited with the music that I lose my beat, and I have to look at Carol because she's always right on beat. So if you see me getting a little wild, you can always follow Carol. Also, because she's a dancer, my moves may be a little contained, but Carol's will be a little elongated. So if you want to go into that elongation, then you follow Carol. Okay, I'd say we're ready to go. Today we're going to work with a magazine. So you can have any kind of magazine you want. You can have a regular magazine. You could probably have a catalog. You could have a circular that comes around in the newspaper, but anything that's like this. You could even have a notebook if you wanted. But today we're going to work with magazines. So you can scoot around the house. Almost everybody has a magazine, or actually you can use a paper bag folded up. It's about like this. Okay, so before we begin, let's take a drink of water. We have to have water in us. Your eyes like water, your skin, your intestines, your whole body loves water. Okay, so because we're going to be working with a magazine, we're going to be using our hands and our feet. So we're going to start with our feet forward and our thumbs up and our elbows by our sides. And we're going to bring the toes out a little and in. And add the arms. Good. So it's a nice little warm-up. We're warming up both the wrists and the ankles. There you go. Out and in. I think this is like European windshield wipers, don't you? I'm not sure. Okay, now we're going to hold our feet and hands center and then bring both to one side. Now these are American windshield wipers, guaranteed, right? But it's really hard to move your feet like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so your heels stay down. And your wrists also, exactly. This is very, very good for flexibility of the wrist. Good job. And then we're going to hold it back to center. Our palms are down. We're going to lift the toes up and then push the fingers down, lifting the heels up of both our feet and our hands. There you go. And relax the shoulders, relax the heels of the hands, lift the toes. Good. So we're working on the flexibility of both the wrists and the hands and the feet. Good job. Now you're going to relax the hands, just shake them out and shake those feet out. And now we're going to move on to extending one leg forward and bringing it back, and then the other one. Here we go. It's out a little and in. Now you'll notice that my reach is kind of small compared to Carol's. But remember, Carol's the dancer and I'm the dancer wannabe. Okay, let's add those arms. Our fingertips are up and we're going to push the heel of the hand forward along with the same side leg. Our posture is nice and tall, our bellies are in, and we feel great. We're in a nice sturdy chair. It doesn't rock or roll. Although actually, if the music gets crazy, we could rock and roll, couldn't we?
I'd love to.
Okay, single feet, double arms, just for 4. Good. 3. You've got it. Good job not snapping the elbows or knees. You're done right now. Okay, now we're going to reach up. So we've gone forward, so we're going to reach up, but instead of going straight up, we're going to reach up at an angle. So we're going to change our hand position. There you go. Pull the belly in, nice tall posture, and we're going to reach up and to where the wall meets the ceiling. There you go. Reach up to where the wall meets the ceiling. You've got it. Good work. Now, the reason we have our thumb up is because it allows that shoulder to relax a little bit more. Good. Good. That's it. Fingers lead and go as high as you can. Good work. Now we're going to try 2 arms. Here we go. Just for 4. Pull the elbows back. 3. Pull those elbows back. 2. Pull the elbows back. And 1. You're done. That was great.
Good stretch in the back.
It's a great stretch in the back, and we're going to continue it from a different angle. And remember, if Carol says it feels good, it feels good. So our hands are right here and our shoulders are relaxed. We're going to pull the thumb up to the shoulder, drawing the elbow back, and you're going to feel the whole chest open up. There you go. And come back down and draw the other one up. So now we know where we're going. Let's go to the beat of the music. Pull it back and relax. Open up that chest. It feels so good because sometimes when we sit in our chair watching TV or reading or we're on a computer a lot, our upper back tends to round down. So this is a really, really good exercise for that.
And posture.
And posture, that's so true. That's exactly right because it's strengthening the posture muscles on that upper back. Thank you, Carol. Now let's try 2 arms for 4. Pull back and up. Good. Back and up. Wow, that's great. Back and up. And one more time, you're done. Woohoo! So now our shoulders have really gotten it. Let's go into shoulder rolls. So we relax the hands down by the sides. And in the beginning, all we do is pull our shoulders up to our ears and relax the shoulders down. We pull the shoulders up to the ears and we relax the shoulders down. One more time, pull the shoulders up and relax down. Now we're going to do a 3-step shoulder roll. We pull the shoulders up, we pull the shoulders back, and we sink them down. Good job. Doesn't that feel good?
That's great.
I love that one. We pull the shoulders up. We draw the shoulders back. We relax the shoulders down. One more time, please. This is a great one. And when you pull the shoulders up and pull the shoulders back, you open up your chest and your heart, and you relax back down. Good work. Now we're going to get a little twisting in. So we're going to bring one hand over to the opposite knee, and then we're going to switch. Good. There you go. One more set slowly. Chest high, shoulders down. Let's go a little quicker. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Same thing, but bend the elbow. Go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And you are done. Did you feel that a little bit?
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Now, before we get our magazine, we're going to touch out and in because we want to move laterally as well as forward and back. So out and in, out and in. Here we go, sitting nice and tall. Touch, out and in. Now you notice that I have a kind of reserved or conservative step out and in. But our friend the dancer, she is like really elongating those beautiful long legs. If there is reincarnation, I want to come back with long legs, I'm telling you. Now our bellies are in and our chests are high and we feel great. Okay, we've got those legs out and in. Now, let's shake our legs and our arms out. Let's shake out any tension we have remaining, and let's grab our magazines. Here we go. You have your magazine, and it can be any magazine, and like I said, it could even be the square of like a folded bag, you know, not a cardboard bag, a paper bag, a folded paper bag, anything kind of like this. Could even be a circular, or it could be a catalog, but something around the house is kind of like this. So we have it, and this is our magazine. All we do is bring it down on our lap, then we pull the belly in. We're going to work the front of the shoulders. Our thumbs are on top, and we're going to bring the magazine just up a little and down. Now, if you have a catalog, remember the Sears catalogs?
Oh, those were nice and thick.
Yeah, if you have like an old Sears catalog, don't use that first. Shoulders are relaxed and down. Good work. Good work. So we're working the muscles on the front of the shoulders. If having your thumb on top hurts your thumb, and for some people it does, just bring your hands right under. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's bring it up a little bit, and let's bring our magazine all the way over to one side. Good work. Slowly back to center and turn to the other side. This is working our waist. It's working the sides of our backs. All the time, you'll notice that Carol and I are nice and tall. Our chests are high and our hearts are open. And we're really happy you joined us today. Thank you.
We're using a lot of muscles.
You're
here,
using a lot of muscles.
Different ones.
Different muscles, because your lower body is completely stationary.
That's
because
right.
Your buttocks aren't moving. So when you move your upper body, everything has to join in.
You can feel it.
Yes, this is a good one. Now, we're going to bring it to one side. Then we're going to bring it up just a little and down a little. So can you feel that differently? Good. Just 2 more times. There you go. Let's bring it back to center, please. And over to the other side, and bring it up a little and down a little. Good work. It doesn't have to be high. Mine's a little lower than Carol's. Last time, please. And bring it back to center. Good work. Okay, let's hold on to our magazine. And we're going to flip the magazine over to see what's on one side, and flip the magazine over. All the while, the chest is high and the shoulders are down. Now, you'll notice that Carol and I have our arms extended. But if this hurts your shoulders, you can bend your arms and bring the magazine much closer to your body. So you can still do it, but just make these little modifications, and then you go, woohoo, I can do that.
You can notice the difference, too.
You certainly can. Let's all try that. Extend the arms in front, and then bend the elbows and bring it very close to the body.
Oh, that's nice.
This is pleasant, actually.
easier.
Let's stay here.
Let's do this.
Okay, so we're going to stay here. We're going to keep one hand on top and one hand on bottom. We're going to extend the arms and make it hard first. Shoulders are relaxed and down. We're going to bring the magazine over to one side and then to the other. There you go. So it's a little like what we just did, except you have one hand on top and one hand on bottom. Then we're going to come right back to center, flip the magazine over, and away we go. Good job. And all the time, our spines are long, our heads are high, and we feel terrific. Our bodies love to move. You feel so good when your body moves. Good, yeah, this is a waist twiddler. Woohoo!
Yeah, I like this.
We better stay here the whole time. Okay, come back to center, please, and relax the magazine, because your shoulders might be getting a little tired. Could you feel that a little bit in the shoulders?
Oh, yeah.
So because our hands have been like this, we're going to want to draw the elbows back. So we reach our hands, palms down, and then we draw the elbows back, and then push the elbows down and lift the chest up. Can you feel that?
Oh.
There you go. Good job. One more time. Reach, shoulders are relaxed. Draw the elbows back, pull the elbows down, and lift the chest up. Wowee! And then relax. That was pretty good. Woo, woo-wee!
My whole upper body is loose and nice.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
So, our whole upper body is, but we want to focus on the neck a little bit. Sometimes people get a little tightness in the neck because we tend to only look straight ahead. And if somebody calls us, we tend to turn our whole bodies rather than just our head. So we're going to practice that. Here we are. We have our magazine, and we're going to hold it in one hand, and we're going to hold it up. So we want to look all the way over there to the far end of the page. Come back to center, and then look all the way over there to the other page, and slowly come back to center. Then the other, oh, look at you. I'm going to have to switch hands because Carol was smart and held it with both hands. I only had one hand under it.
I thought I had.
You're supposed to. You were doing it correctly.
I was cheating, don't tell.
Okay, here we go. Look all the way over here to this far side, and then come back to center and look all the way over to the other side. Come back to center. Now we're going to hold it with both of our hands, and we're going to go to another section. Okay. We're going to hold it up, and we're going to read right to the top of the page and the bottom. The top of the page and the bottom. Over to the other side, the top of the page and the bottom. The top of the page and the bottom, and we come back to center. How is that?
Good.
Good.
I'm interested in this. Can we wait a little bit? Wait a minute, there's a good recipe here. Okay.
That's right. So
I'll see it later.
If you do get distracted by what you're actually reading, just say to yourself, okay, I'm going to be there reading it in a few minutes.
I'll do it later.
Okay, great. Now, what we're going to do is just fold our magazine in half. All right. Now, I'm saying to myself, you know, my buttocks are towards the edge of the chair, but my back is getting a little tired. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pillow and put it right behind me so I can continue to do these exercises. So we have a thumb on top and the fingers are on bottom, and we open and close it. Open and close it. There we go. There you go. So this is working on grip strength. And actually, this kind of looks like Carol and I.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, try to do only the pointer finger and the thumb. Only the pointer finger and the thumb. There you go. There you go. That's it. Now try to do just the middle finger and the thumb. It's getting pretty tricky. Now try to do just the ring finger and the thumb.
Okay.
This is really hard because, you know, the ring finger just is not as used as the pointer, so it's not as strong. And the baby finger's going, please don't get me, don't get me.
I was wondering about that.
So now we go pinky finger, in and out. There you go. And now what's happening is my shoulders are shrugging up. I have to relax my shoulders, lift my chest, and just really focus on that baby finger who's really whining right now. And relax. Palms down and lift the fingertips up. Lift the chest up and turn and look to one side. Drop the chin to the shoulder. Roll the chin to the collarbone and directly down. Lift the head up. Turn and look over the other shoulder. Drop the chin to the collarbone and roll forward and up. Great job. Okay, now we're going to look at our magazine again, but we're going to reach down between our legs. So we're going to separate our feet a little bit. When we go down, we want to make sure that we support the weight of the upper body so the back doesn't have to do the supporting of the weight of the upper body. And because I have like my earrings on with my genuine diamonds, they're really heavy. Although I read that diamonds are actually lighter than zircon.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's okay. I'll take the diamonds anyway.
They're so much lighter.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean.
Hand on the thigh. So we're going to take our magazine and we're going to lower our upper body, but we're going to carry the support with the hand on the thigh. When we lower our upper body, we keep the body, ear, shoulder, hip as straight as possible for as long as possible. And we put the magazine down. There you go. Now we're going to switch hands and we're just going to make sure that it's easy for the other side to reach down. So we just touch the magazine just so that we know where we're going. Okay, now we're going to reach down with one hand, take a page and Turner. Turner, Lana Turner.
Lana.
Long, beautiful spine, breathe in. And as you breathe out, come down and open your book. So you're taking a page from here and you're opening up the book. There you go. Then you're going to come right back up. Good job. Switching with the other hand, cross the body. And whoa, that's a big stretch.
Yeah.
And turn. Excellent work. Okay, now we're going to go down with this hand and turn back. I can't guarantee you I'm going to land on the same page. Beautiful long spine. Breathe in. Exhale, flat back. Turn the page over and then push yourself back up. Nice work. Now we're going to reach across the body and turn the page back. Good work. Now we're going to relax our arms by our sides, pull the shoulders up, back, and down. Because we've been leaning forward and reaching forward, it's really important to get those shoulders up, back, and down. And let's do this one more time of reaching palms down, arms parallel to the floor. We breathe in, and as we breathe out, we pull the elbows back. You know, this is what we do in the morning. That's what you do in the morning. You like wake up and you go,
stretch.
And so that's a good stretch, and that's a normal stretch. Okay, here we go. Let's go down one more time. We're going to turn 3 times. Hand on the thigh, breathe in, long spine. We're going to reach across the body, and we're going to turn once. Hand comes forward and all the way up. Come down again, and turn the second page. And come all the way up and back. Good work. Third page. Whoa, I don't know how to turn it. This is really good.
See? That's what happens.
And then we're going to switch. Our spines are beautiful and long. This hand supports the upper body. Our spines are beautiful and long for as long as we can get them. Keep them nice and straight, and then we fold a little bit at the end. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach across the body. And if you reach to the top, I'll tell you, that's a big, big stretch. There's one page. Yahoo! One down, 2 to go.
2 to go.
All right. Other page. Here's your third time. Thank heavens we're only turning 3 times. And up and back. There you go. That was really good. How do you feel?
Good.
So that's really kind of a nice stretch. Yeah, it loosens you right up. Okay, let's fold our magazine over. So either hand can support the weight of the upper body. You're going to fold your magazine over, and you're going to slide it right between your feet. There you go. So you have one foot on each side. Okay? So you're going to pull the belly to the back. Nice, beautiful, long spine. And you're going to take this foot and just tap the magazine and out. Now, most magazines are slippery, so don't put too much weight on this, or you'll be sending your magazine across to the other side of the room. There you go. Now, we're going to take our hands off our legs. When one leg comes up to the magazine, we're going to turn there. Perfect. Our spines are nice and long, so this is a little upper body rotation while the foot is tapping the magazine. Nice work. You're doing great today. This is kind of a complicated one, but this one is very good for your brain. There you go. That's excellent. One more time with this side, and then one more time on this side, and relax. So your thighs really feel it. Could you feel that? Good. Okay, now we're going to spin our magazine around so it's long ways too. Good. And our feet are on either side. We're going to take a heel and tap it in front and then right back out. Tap it in front and right back out. Good job. Tap it in front and right back out. Heel taps in front. Now when you pick the toe up, guess what? You're tightening these muscles. And you're stretching out the muscles on the back of the leg. So now that we've done this, we're going to reach with our toe. So now we're going to reach with the toe. Wow, do you feel a nice stretch on the front of that foot? You stretch the muscles. And now these muscles are stretched and these are contracted.
It's good for the arch. Is it good for the arch too?
It is.
Give you a nice.
Thank you. Carol is so smart. Now, when you danced, did you do tap dancing?
I did everything.
Everything?
Yes.
Ballet?
Tap, acrobatic, ballet, toe, jazz, you name it.
Wow. No wonder you have such good beat. She does. Cross. And last one, please. And relax. So we really worked this muscle. Did you feel that a little bit? Okay. So we're going to take our magazine.
Okay.
And we're going to bring it right back to ourselves. And we're going to hold it right close to our chest. And we're going to do a nice stretch all the way up to the sky and flatten it, just like we were trying to keep the rain off our head. Our spines are nice and long, our elbows are bent. And then we bring it a little over to one side. Okay. Good work. Back to center and over to the other side. Good work. We're keeping the rain off of our head and getting a nice stretch on our back. Actually, we're keeping the rain off our head. When we tilt like this way, the rain goes into our ears. Gee whiz. Okay, one more time. Now hold it right here. See if you can bring the magazine behind your head. That's hard for some
Yeah.
people. So if you can't do it, don't worry. And bend the elbows. It may be more comfortable for you to sit all the way to the back of the chair and make sure that low back is nice and secure. You don't want to arch your back. And one more time. Bring it all the way over. Now swoop it all the way down. Doesn't that
That
feel
feels
good?
good.
So we're going to take our magazines and put them down and
Drink of
grab some water.
Yeah.
Now we're going to want to stretch all those muscles that we used. Our hands were around the magazine a lot, so we need to stretch out our fingers. We put the fingers in together and push the palms down. Now if that's not comfortable for you, and it may not be, you can just put one hand on top of the other and push both hands down. And lift the chest up. Feel how good that feels. Relax the shoulders down. And then we push away. You push towards us, we push towards you. Then we're going to round our back and lean back a little bit. And then we're going to push those hands right up to the sky. Oh, that feels so good. And we bring both hands over to one side and up a little bit. That's it. And over to the other side and up a little bit. So if you want a really good stretch, follow Carol. And then come back to center and allow the hands to float down, 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 down. Hold the back sides of your chair. Lean forward. Our arms are extended, and it's quite easy because our buttocks are towards the front part of the chair. So we lean forward, and then we try to lift the chest up, keeping the arms straight. And then we take our shoulders and roll our shoulders back. It feels so good. And then we grab one leg. We lean back and give it 2 circles. And 2 circles the other way. Stretch the leg out and bring it down. Grab the other leg, bring it in, 2 circles, and reverse the foot and down. We take a great big breath in. And as we exhale, we shake all our tension out. Oh, that feels so good. One more great big breath in. And as you exhale, know that all will be well. Yippee! You did so well. I like that.
That was great. Now I'm so loose I can go and dance.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.